Is cooking good looking, so I'm finally back filming another video. Been a minute. What have I been doing? Quarantine has been horrible, hasn't been the funnest, but I'm kind of used to it now. But we actually just celebrated our first weekend out of quarantine, which was exciting. Yeah. Other than that, I moved houses. That's probably it. But I thought it was really random that I just started uploading videos and I didn't really introduce myself in any way. So I thought, as I have a lot of videos planned, I'd start it all off with a video of getting to know me in 100 questions, 10 minutes. Can I do it? I don't know, but let's give it a shot. Time starts now. Who is your hero? My hero would have to be my family. I'm so close to my family. We're a really close family. We get along really well. If you could live anywhere, where would it be? In Australia, I love where I live in Cronulla, but if I had to change, I'd probably move up higher towards Queensland, probably like Brisbane area. If I had to leave the country, it'd probably be Canada or Vegas. The only reason I say Canada is because that's where my friend is at the moment, but I would love to live in Vegas. Very my vibe. What is your biggest fear? My biggest fear is not being able to see what's below me. I hate ocean water and all that kind of weird stuff. What is your favorite family vacation? I actually don't remember any of my family vacations. They were all when I was quite young, so can't say that I really remember any of them properly. What would you change about yourself if you could? Visually, I don't know, I'd probably just tone my body actually. That's probably about it. What really makes you angry? What really makes me angry is disrespectful people. I think it's just don't be an asshole. It's really not hard. What motivates you to work hard? I'm heavily motivated by my surroundings and the people I surround myself with. So if everything around me is going really well, then I'm inspired to jump on board and follow it. What is your favorite thing about your career? Let's not even go there. What is your biggest complaint about your job? Disrespectful people. What is your proudest accomplishment? My proudest accomplishment would probably have to be self-growth. I feel like I've grown so much lately. Maybe not just like lately, but in like the last 2 years. My life has completely changed. I'm in a completely different position. I'm really proud of that. What is your child's proudest accomplishment? I don't have a child. What is your favorite book to read? Anyone who knows me knows I do not like to read at all. I'm much more of a visual kind of person. Sitting there reading black and white lines all day, it's just not interesting at all to me. What makes you laugh the most? Probably my friends. I have pretty freaking cool friends, must say. What was the last movie you went to and what did you think? I don't remember the last time I even went to the movies. I think it was like a few years ago with my best friend Sky, but I don't actually remember what we watched or anything like that. It was a while ago. What did you want to be when you were small? I always wanted to be a dancer, which kind of still am on that train, but like not, but yeah, you get the point. What does your child want to be when he or she grows up? I don't have a child. If you could choose to do anything for a day, what would it be? Go to Vegas. I'd definitely just go to Vegas and spend a day in Vegas. 100%. I love Vegas so much. What is your favorite game or sport to watch and play? I don't like to play sports at all. I don't really do it. But to watch, probably nothing. I don't really enjoy sports at all. What would you rather ride? A bike, ride a horse, or drive a car? Drive a car. The others sound horrible. What would you sing at karaoke? I feel like my karaoke song would probably be Barbie Girl. I love that song. What two radio stations do you listen to? I don't listen to the radio really at all. I'm more of a Spotify kind of person. Or Apple Music. I love Apple Music. Which would you rather do? Wash the dishes, mow the lawn, clean the bathroom, or vacuum the house? I'd prefer to do none of them, but if I had to choose one, it'd probably be to clean the bathroom because I really enjoy the satisfaction of a clean bathroom. It's very sexy inside a house. If you could hire someone to help you, would it be with cleaning, cooking, or yard work? Yard work, because I will not do that. No. If you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? But probably just a like basic chicken and fucking vegetable kind of dish. Who is your favorite author? I don't really know any. Have you ever had a nickname? Yes, my nickname growing up with my family was always Cozza, which is kind of what created the King Cozza kind of name that I put all over social media. Do you like or dislike surprises? Why or why not? I like surprises, but if there's any but I'm such a control freak, so sometimes it doesn't really work out. In the evening, would you rather play a game, visit a relative, watch a movie, or read? Visit a relative. Yeah. As I said many times, I have a really good connection with my family. We all get along really well. Would you rather vacation in Hawaii or Alaska, and why? Hawaii. Although my last visit to Hawaii really wasn't that fun, but I think it's because it was at the end of a huge trip and I just was not into it. I just wanted to go home. Would you rather win the lottery or work at the perfect job? Win the lottery. And why? Because I don't want to work. And that was question 30. Who would you want to be stranded with on a deserted island? If I had to be stranded on a deserted island, it'd probably be with my cousin Kit. She's got the brains, the fun, just everything I need. I could just live with her all day, every day for the rest of my life. So, beauty and brains defines her. If money was no object, what would you do all day? If money was no object, what would you do all day? Probably just kick back on an island or something. It'd be so much more fun. Don't really need money to have fun. If you could go back in time, what year would you travel to? Maybe 2000... I don't know, probably 2014 when I got to travel and stuff like that. How would your friends describe you? I don't know. I'll leave that to them. Comment below, please. What are your hobbies? Definitely makeup, dancing, and drinking. What is the best gift you have ever been given? I'd probably say my friends, like just them. Like I love and adore all my friends. They are the best gift I've ever been given. What is the worst gift you've ever been given? Probably karma. To be honest. Aside from necessities, what one thing could you not go a day without? Probably clothes. Oh wait, is that a necessity? Go without my phone. I can't go without my phone. I've always got my phone on me. I have anxiety when it's not. List 2 pet peeves. I hate disrespectful employees. And I hate. I don't know. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? That's a hard one. Definitely running a production company of some form. How many pairs of shoes do you own? I own so many. They're all back there. Oh, you can't really see them. Too low. Too many. If you were a superhero, what powers would you have? Probably instant beauty. Gross. What would you do if you won the lottery? Buy a house, throw a party, buy a boat, have some parties, like live life to the fullest. That's what I do. What form of public transportation do you prefer? Air, boat, train, bus, car. Duh. Maybe boat. That's fun. What's your favorite zoo animal? I'm not really a big fan of animals in general. I know it's a bit weird to say, but I don't know, maybe peacock, they're fun. If you could go back in time to change one thing, what would it be? Probably just being more organized and structured with big things I've done in my life. If you could share a meal with any 4 individuals, living or dead, who would it be? My cousin Kit, my best friend Keone, my best friend Molly, my best friend Phoebe. She has to be in there. How many pillows do you sleep with? I sleep with 4. What's the longest you've gone without sleep and why? I've been through many benders, let's just say that. What's the tallest building you've been to the top of? I don't actually know. I think I went on a really high building in America. Well, I don't really remember, but I hate heights, so I probably turn them all down anyway. Number 51. Would you rather trade intelligence for looks or looks for intelligence? I prefer to just look good, so however that answers it. How often do you buy clothes? I buy clothes quite a lot. Right before quarantine happened, I actually had things on every single weekend. Events, birthdays, and whatnot. I was buying new outfits and everything to go with it every weekend. Traveling outfits, outfits to wear to the events, outfits to wear home and whatnot, blah, blah, blah. Have you ever had a secret admirer? I don't think so. What's your favorite holiday? Definitely Vegas. What's the most daring thing you've ever done? Break up with your ex-boyfriend. What was the last thing you recorded on TV? Keeping Up with the Kardashians. What was the last book you read? Don't read books. What's your favorite type of foreign food? Pad see you, Thai food. Is that foreign food? I don't know. Are you a clean or messy person? I feel like I'm quite a clean person, but when it comes to like my personal space, I'm not really fussed unless other people are in my space. Then I'll keep it clean, but if it's just me chilling here, I'm not in a rush to get it spotless. It's not messy, it's just like not spotless. Who would you want to play you in a movie of your life? Oh, probably Zac Efron. That's what I thought, bitch. How long does it take to get ready in the morning? To get ready in the morning, I can get ready within about like half an hour. That includes coffee, shower, blah, blah, blah. But if I'm getting ready to go out, like clubbing, I can take up to like 4 hours. And that's like 10 the night before, slowly getting ready, drinking, eating, everything. Like, I just take my time to get ready. Ask a lot of people. What kitchen appliances do you use every day? I use my pot every day. Oh, my kettle, that's a good one. What's your favorite fast food chain? The KFC. What's your favorite family recipe? I'd probably just say roast. Do you love or hate roller coasters? I love roller coasters, but I am very scared of heights, so I scream like a bitch. What's your favorite family tradition? Probably just celebrating Christmas together. Coming together, and it's like my favorite celebration because I feel like it's the only celebration we're all there for. What is your favorite childhood memory? Couldn't narrow that down. What's your favorite movie? My favorite movie, I'm not really a movie person because I don't like scripted acting kind of TV. I think it's so boring. I don't know. I really don't. How old were you when you learned Santa wasn't real? I probably knew my whole life that he wasn't real. I don't think I was very big on that thing ever. Is your glass half full or half empty? Half full. Definitely. Yeah. What's the craziest thing you've ever done in the name of love? What? I'm not sharing that. Maybe I'll start an OnlyFans and share that with you guys. What 3 items would you take with you on a deserted island? My phone, my makeup and clothes, and obviously friends. So that's 4, but I am a rule breaker. What was your favourite subject in school? My favourite subject in school was dance. I went to a performing arts high school and hated every single subject besides dance. Some days I only showed up for dance. What's the most unusual thing you've ever eaten? I don't know. I'm very picky when it comes to food and like eating like weird things. So I don't think I've ever eaten anything unusual. Do you collect anything? Makeup. I have so much makeup, it's ridiculous. Is there anything you wished would come back into fashion? No. If I had to choose an era, my favorite era of fashion is I'd probably say like the 70s because it's just so fun and crazy and they take risks and stuff. Whereas if I could bring back the era, that'd be cool, but like a trend or anything. Are you an introvert or extrovert? Oof, I don't know. I like the saying of being an introvert dressed as an extrovert. Is that right? I don't know. But I don't know. Which of the 5 senses would you say is your strongest? Don't you only have 5 senses? How many senses do you have? I don't know. All of them. We only have 5 senses. I don't know. Whatever. Have you ever had a surprise party? No, but I've thrown many. Are you related or distantly related to anyone famous? No. I wish I was. Maybe I'm going to be the famous one in the family. That makes sense. What do you do to keep fit? I don't really do much, but in quarantine I have been doing like a 30-day challenge repetitively, and they have other tasks that you can do on there as well. I do like going to the gym, but that's mostly to like socialize, to see my friends because they work there. It's really fun. Does your family have a motto? Family who play together stay together. No, I don't think we have a motto. Actually, one thing that's become really popular at our family events is because I used to always tell people to grow up. So now whenever we're all together, we all just tell each other to grow up. That's really fun. If you were ruler of your own country, what would be the first law you would introduce? I don't know, I'd somehow make... One thing I don't like is how like separated the media is and how mainstream media is like leading the way, and then there's like all these other media links off it that don't get any attention. So one thing I'd really strive for is bringing all the media to a platform where it's equal. That sounded really smart, I think. Who was your favourite teacher in school and why? I don't know, I don't really like any of them. What 3 things do you think of the most each day? My phone, my clothes. That sounds really bad of me. If you had a warning label, what would yours say? Bag. What song would you say best sums you up? I don't know if a song could. Yeah, no, I don't really have a connection with the song. What celebrity would you like to meet at Starbucks for a cup of coffee? Probably Kevin McHale. I love him. He's so beautiful. I've always had a huge crush on him. I'd love to have coffee with him. If you ever see this one day, please call me. You better all know who he is. So disappointing. Who was your first crush? Probably the guy that I first dated. What's the most interesting thing you can see out of your office or kitchen window? If you know, you know what's outside my window. Let's just say that. A scale of 1 to 10, how funny would you say you are? I'd say a good 8. I'm freaking hilarious. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Didn't I just answer this with 5 years and I didn't even know? So I don't know about 10. What was your first job? My first job was McDonald's. If you could join any past or current music group, which would you want to join? I'd probably say Little Mix or Pussycat Dolls. That's me. How many languages do you speak? Just English. What's your favorite family holiday tradition? Just like Christmas. Who's the most intelligent person you know? Probably my boss. personally enough. If you had to describe yourself as an animal, which one would it be? Skip that one. What is one thing you will never do again? I don't know, let's skip that one too. Who knows you best? Probably my best friend Kyo knows everything about me from head to toe, but I have a really like close group of best friends who do know so much about me and know like they all know me really well, but I'd probably still have to say Kyo. Anyways, that's 100 questions in well and truly over 10 minutes. I think it was closer to 15. But I'm gonna leave them all in there and we're gonna chop them up after the 10 minutes. That is all for now. Hope you got to know me a little better, and I will have another video up in 2 days time. And it's a full makeup look, but I'm turning to a completely different color. So keep an eye out for that one. If you like this one, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and make sure you subscribe. Whatever. Bye.